Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let me put it this way. I hope you tuned in. I'm going to break down the COVID scenario and give you a little rundown of what I think happened and some of my experiences. Lucky to be still here. So on that note, y'all just stay tuned. If you tapped in, get in the comment after the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, Transplant Files. Let's go, man. I'll tell you one thing about me being a transplant, caught in the world with us. Immune suppressive system that been compressed because, man, if people knew me from back in the day, no matter what, I never did get colds or nothing. I think I had one of the aggressive, strongest immune system at one point. So when they broke it, I was kind of like, man, this transplant thing might be crazy. Me getting a transplant, me coming to reality with getting a transplant when I'm having an immune system where I ain't never seen colds, sickness, and everything too long, except for the heart problem. I think the first time I caught the flu was 2019, towards the end, before COVID even came. So you never know. It was a possibility that was COVID in 2019, but it wasn't. The panel was dead and it came back. This before transplant. Now I'm talking with the LVAD. I thought I wasn't going to get transplanted, but ended up Thermaflu was given to me, which it worked. 2, 3 days. They had me on cell sip at the time. So I was taking cell sip a month before transplant or whatever, but people scared to come in the room. Like the hospital already knew COVID was coming December 2019, but they was coming in the room. A lot of people's getting sick December 2019, but guess what? I didn't have COVID. Went on smooth, transplanted 2/19/20. So that's a small semi rundown of me personally. Now, when COVID hit, I'm scared out this world. I'm like, man, what's going on? But I wasn't scared. I just knew to stay away from everybody. Now, you on the news, you seeing everybody falling left and right in 2020. So I went on a small campaign because I would have been doing the same thing I seen everybody else doing, going around out in public, doing whatever, because that's how I was before. But after transplant, I just went into this, man, I don't want to go around you because, man, you see people dying. 5 people went to 500 people, went to 50,000. These people dying 2020 first 6 months. So now I'm like, man, my immune system low. I'm getting back and forth to the hospital. COVID-19 is out there. Heard about some people dying that I knew. Stepmama passed from COVID-19. So now it's getting kind of wicked with 2020, 21, 22 come. You seeing people catching it, getting the COVID. But I'm still staying distance. First time my interaction with COVID was my wife getting sick at the hospital, though. She worked at the hospital the whole time. She been working at UT Southwest, Kendrick, a few more spots. So, I go into first mode, room activity. I'm getting everything. So the first one went well, 14 days or so. One coming out, staying in the room at the door, doing this and that, doing this and that. I'm bringing everything to the door, whatever. When you come out, mask up, go straight to the door, outside, whatever. I'm spraying Lysol bottles everywhere. So it went well. I think 3 months, which is recently, 3 weeks ago. She come back. We laying in the bed, COVID in play. Get up, mask up, get the test, because I keep a lot of tests. Take my test, take hers. negative. Mine's mine's negative, hers positive. Quarantine time again. She's kind of nervous and things. Me personally, I'm just in the living room, not staying distance. It's still working out good. Call my team, go get the COVID test. Everything's straight. So no symptoms or nothing. So I'm still doing good. So I'm moving around, doing what I got to do. She's in the room. She's isolated, but it's just still no signs of nothing going on wrong with me. Truly, 3, 4 days later, felt kind of, iffy, itchy. Then that first weekend, now catch up on it now. I know why May, a Monday, understood Wednesday. I'm still negative, period, for the next 2 weeks. But I had a fever that weekend, that Saturday. That's what I did, have a fever for 24 hours, went up 99.4. I got it all the way back down to 98.1, then the 97 is back right. Felt a little headache or whatever, dizzy a little bit, but it went away. Now, when I did get in the car around 8 days from her having it, woozy, wasn't feeling like that when I'm going working out, but I've been like that for 3 years. Like medicines and everything got me feeling certain ways at times. So I'm just thinking, okay, I need to go rest. I need to sleep. That's me. Then at the end of the day, my annuals, everything was coming up. So I went to my annual, everything, test everything, negative and everything. So everything's in play. Temperature 97, 99, 97.4. Doing everything at the annual, biopsy, 0R, everything. So now in the week of February 21st, it was that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I woke up Thursday feeling funny. Now, when I go to the hospital, UT Southwest, I see a lot of people walking in the hall without masks on. Me, I'm having my mask on. I don't ever take it off when I go in a building or anything. I think the night before, whatever, I went to Family Dollar. That's another thing. Family Dollar is too many people in there, and then nobody wears a mask no more, period. I went into the Kroger's. But a long story short, small ache in my lower back or whatever, and I thought about it, man. I just did something. I just said, man, it come Friday, I think. Matter of fact, it wasn't Friday. It got over to the Monday. This past Monday. Monday just passed. I just took the test. Took it out of nowhere. Kind of talking, going, throat, kind of like my voice going away or whatever. Couldn't smell nothing. So I had them two symptoms I did have, whatever that smell symptom. Take my test Monday. I see that line just bright, but it's coming in, that second line. I'm like, what the hell? So I take one more. So 2 tests I take. Okay, by that time, I done called my team and told them Tuesday, Monday, matter of fact. It looked like I'm positive on the COVID test, first time ever in life. I'm like, what's going on? Next thing you know, they say, go to the hospital. It's going to be all right. Go get your COVID test. What kind of symptoms you have? I'm feeling fine. Nothing going on. Little itchy throat, but nothing else. Moving good, could run, could jump, could do whatever. Go to the hospital, COVID scene, got the test. Came back quick. By that morning time they called me, I already seen the results, so now I'm already isolated. IV drug come in effect, which they give a lot of people. No, they don't get too many people with low immune system. You get it, But on top of that, I got 5 COVID vaccine shots, 2 more extra shots, 7 Evershield. They say the Evershield probably helped out. That's for a story another day when the people who injected the IV told me that part. Now, first day, second day, today, the third day, I'm feeling fine. Can go, get out, do this, whatever. I'm in quarantine till 13th, since it was the first or whatever, when it was officially 14 days or whatever, but no symptoms or nothing like that. But from here on out, I'm wearing my mask no matter what, around or whatever. I don't know what the scenario, if it comes in my house the way I just explained it 2 times, what I'm going to do. But I'll figure something out. This time it got to be totally different. I got to stay isolated from it. Because every time anybody in the world can get COVID, that scare might not be easy the next time you get it. It's not just me need to be prevented, not want to get any type of sickness. Everybody should be prevented. Because there was a lot of patients, a lot of people with COVID died in 2020, 21, 22 that wasn't even in a position to get it. But they got it though. Didn't know what to do once they got it. That's just a little rundown of where I'm standing at now. Everything's okay with me. Thank God. God been on my side. So I'm highly blessed at the moment. I had to cancel some of my appointments, set them up for May. A few more appointments at the end of the month, so I'm going to be at them. So I want everybody to understand that COVID is out here. If I got it, which I believe I could have got it, but I didn't know ever when with the protection of the vaccines. No human on this earth is vulnerable for not getting it at any time. Stay prayed up, stay safe. Still act the same, be the same, but know it's out there. Know it's able to affect you, but hopefully in a minimum way now. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe. Share this video with somebody who might need it or might got COVID-19 and want to hear it from a person who actually have it and did well with it. On that note, I'm out.